presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at Memphis, holding down the 6th spot right now, in the middle of this conference. And checking out Utah, they're a ways down in the standings.
You know, for Memphis, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at small forward. And for Utah, we've got Colin Sexton. Drew Eubanks out there with John Collins. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Jackson outside. Pass to Bain. Down low. Here's Edey. Lays it up and banks it in. Edey's gotten his second bucket.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Sexton with it. Back to Schroeder. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And they'll keep possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Sexton against Bain. And here's Schroeder outside. Memphis with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Collins, no good.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Wells. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Jackson drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Sexton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, Colin Sexton showing you right there. He's got strength to play through contact and a whistle.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the night here. That free throw good from Sexton. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his fourth year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Outside Sexton. Back to Schroeder. Takes a three. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist from Schroeder. Sexton's got 6.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from three-point range?
Morant looking around. And then Morant with the dunk.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it's Utah with the ball. After the basket by Memphis.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Memphis making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And stolen by Jackson.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Pass to Bane. Here's Pippen. Tries the spin move. Back to Bane. Jackson, the screen. Clock at 4. Offensive board. Edey. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Edey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Collins. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Schroeder. Denied.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team.
Here's Pippen, covered by Schroeder. Here's Edey. Here's Wells. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Edey's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hendricks is checked in for Utah. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. 9-point game. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sensabaugh, guarded by Aldama. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Desmond Bain. One shot.
Of course, I'm going to give you three names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
Joe's checked in for Sensabaugh.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
It's good.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson outside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Utah on D, trailing by 8, and the basket by Bain.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Sexton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Here's Edey. Give him 8 points now. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Aldama. Here's Edey. There's the steal. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bain. Here's Edey. Covered by Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jazz trail by 10. Outside Joe. Pass to Sexton. Joe with the ball. Joe covering. The 3 from Sexton. He drops it from range. Sexton's got 11 points.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
The 3 from Bain. Sinks it from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Sexton passes to Joe. Now Eubanks. Joe up top, guarded by Bain. Here's Richardson. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Tips it. The rebound by Eubanks. Utah has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Sexton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Utah shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
Now here's Bain. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Clock at 6. Pass to Edey. And here's Isaac. Bain with it. Covered by Joe. And the basket by Bain.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Now Richardson. 14 points for him last game against Cleveland. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah retains possession. Filipowski, he's checked in for Eubanks.
Number 22. Filipowski.
Richardson for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Bain. Give him 8 points now. Fires the three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Aldama. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Joe. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Sexton. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Sexton's got 16 points now.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Edey. Oh, from deep. The rebound by the Jazz.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Sexton with it. Shoots from the line. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 18 points for him.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Here's Bain. Pass to Pippen. Isaac with a screen on Sexton. And the basket by Pippen. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
The Jazz have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Sexton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Edey. The rebound by Filipowski.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Sexton misses. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Pippen. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
John Collins checked in for Utah. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Desmond Bain.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Isaac with a screen on Sexton. Inside. Here's Jackson. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Sexton. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
3 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And so it's Memphis closing out. Quarter ahead by 11 points, and it's all due to their ability to. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Keontae George out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jackson, the pass to Kennard. Pass to Pippen. Jackson with a screen on George. Pippen, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Collins a screen. To the middle. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
Kennard outside. Spins. Pass to Aldama. The 3 ball. And Luke Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
The kick out to Richardson. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Jackson with a screen on George. Pass to Jackson.
Jazz foul. Hendricks. Personal foul. First team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Wearing the number 0. Jalen Wells.
Kennard outside. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Aldama. Off the mark there with a 3. Jazz trail by 9. George outside. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
Pippen, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Memphis with a rebound. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Wells misses. And so George will bring it up for Utah. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. To the paint. Here's Collins. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
Grizzlies lead by 5. Here's Pippen. He had 9 points in his last time out. Releases. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Utah making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in. George finds Richardson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. Filipowski, he's checked in for Reed. Grizzlies on D. They lead by 7. Pass to Hendricks. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Hendricks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Aldama. And a two-handed jam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
George passes to Joe. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Richardson. Back to George. Outside Joe. 6 to shoot. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Pippen. George defending. Outside Bane. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Jazz trail by 4. Now here's George. Still no points. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Filipowski. Now here's Joe. Guarded by Bane. Let's go with a 3. Back to Joe from behind the arc. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. George defending. Aldama. Misses the 3. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Hendricks. 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Aldama. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Eubanks, the pass to Richardson. Now Schroeder. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look here for Utah. Sensabaugh is checked in for Hendricks. And Sexton subbed in for Richardson. And Memphis also making a switch. Isaac's checked in. Morant finds Bane. Back to Morant. Picked by Aldama from outside the arc. The 3-pointer is down. Ja Morant.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Jazz trail by 8. Sexton with it. 22 points for him. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Aldama outside. The 3. The shot comes out. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Schroeder. Here's Joe. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
This guy's so dangerous. Joe, you have to find a way to contest him.
Isaac with a screen on Schroeder. To the middle. Shot is good by Isaac. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he can't bank that one in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Wells, the pass to Isaac. Some room here for Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Pass to Sexton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Desmond Bain.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Collins, he's checked in for Utah. And he's good on the second. So it's the Grizzlies now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Wells.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Aldama outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And with a moment here, let's look at the point guards who have been distributing the ball the best since the All-Star break. Ja Morant on top. And, of course, Dennis Schroeder.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there. Each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That'll be a second foul of the game. Memphis leading by 8. Left side, Morant. Morant used it. Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Collins. Outside for Sexton. Collins with a screen on Bain. The 3 from Sexton. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Sexton. Now Eubanks. Isaac covering. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Morant. And another basket for Memphis.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Back to Schroeder. Eubanks the screen. To the inside. That's tipped. Isaac with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Bain. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, right there with Bain, you see the advantage of size and toughness in the backcourt.
Collins passes to Sexton. Outside Richardson. And the 3 off target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Bain. Pass to Isaac. Aldama with it. Here's the 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Josh Richardson has a high level of focus, even from range. He's not going to be distracted.
Pass to Bain. Lets a 3 fly. Bain with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Eubanks the screen. Here's Sexton. Now Eubanks. Over Isaac. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Joe's checked in for Richardson. Edie's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Memphis leading by 8. Now Jackson, 6 points for him. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more. More of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. For the Magic, they'll be up against the Hornets in Charlotte. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
And on paper, these two are pretty close in terms of talent.
Yeah, that's going to come down to effort and who controls that pace.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
When you outwork your opponent like this, getting those extra shots, it just shows your guys want it more, man.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but there's no replacement for hustle and effort.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Schroeder outside, and the three-pointer goes. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Outside Bain for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
For 3, Sexton. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Morant, pass to Jackson. Here's an 8-footer. The bank shot, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
To the paint. Eubanks gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Down low. Here's Edey. Uses the glass on the layup.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Moran against Schroeder. Right side, Sexton. 4-3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And one thing that Moran has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside, and as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And he sinks the second.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Pass to Collins. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Sexton. Again, Utah.
Man, that's a big-time fearless move from Colin Sexton. Put it home, young sir.
Here's Wells. Back to Morant. Inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he drives in. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Wells. On target from range. Wells has got 5 points.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Collins outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Collins outside. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Edey. Memphis leading by 13. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Sensabaugh. And here's Eubanks. He's got 9.
Grizzlies foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder against Moran. Collins with a screen on Moran. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Back to Morant. Outside Bain. The three is up. Good. And the setup by Morant. He's got 18.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Collins outside. And that time also a missed shot. Memphis leading by 16. To the wing on the left. Morant, the pass to Jackson. No good. Excellent D there from Collins. Outside Schroeder. Back to Sexton. There's the drive. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Celtics, you just know they want to make a statement in that contest. Beating the top team in the East would grab the rest of the league's attention.
Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Bain. Takes the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Sensabaugh. Collins a screen. Fires for three. The Jazz again can't hit. Grizzlies lead by 16. Jackson outside. And he lobs it up.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Sexton against Bain. Got a hand on it. Here's Wells. He's got 5. Off target from three-point range. For 3, Sexton. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Pass to Jackson. There's a screen. The three. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 18. And here's Schroeder, hounded by Morant. Bain against Sexton. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target with the three. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Bain surveying the D. That one falls. Bain's got 20 points.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Collins outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. To win the drought. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
For the Jazz, Hendricks comes in for John Collins. And Joe subbed in for Schroeder. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Yep, that one goes. Edey's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the wing, Sexton, hounded by Morant. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jaren Jackson.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Richardson. Guarded by Aldama. The 17-footer. Richardson, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Three-pointer. Aldama, no good. Jazz trail by 19. Richardson, the pass to Sexton. Here's the floater. Over Edey. Tipped. And he stays with it. Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Reith, he's checked in for Utah. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Isaac's checked in. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Fifth best, the Grizzlies.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 17. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. Memphis leading by 15. Knocks it loose and stolen by Sexton. And a nice finish on the layup. Sexton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Isaac with a screen on Sexton. From deep, Morant sends it home from three-point land. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. Sexton against Morant. Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. And the shot goes.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Morant against Sexton. Aldama outside. Pass to Isaac. Morant with it. Back to Isaac. Aldama outside. Just 4 to shoot. Morant. The rebound by the Jazz. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Outside Sexton. Here's Reith. Defended by Jackson. Here's Reith. No points yet. Outside for Sexton. Shoots over Morant. Oh, again, Colin Sexton.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Sexton against Morant. Isaac for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Joe's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Sexton. The shot misses. Morant with a defensive effort. Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Outside Joe, beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Joe's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Isaac finds Morant. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. The 3 from Sexton. Another 3 for Utah.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to
everything, player is consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And we've watched 3 so far in this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Isaiah Joe is out there with George. Then it's Filipowski. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Pippen. No good with the triple.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Filipowski. Isaac covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the second one. Now here's Bain. Yes, it's good. Bain's got 22.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bain has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
Outside Richardson launches it. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Bain. Pass to Wells. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
Here's Pippen. Chalk up 2 there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jazz trail by 8. George passes to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Utah.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Knocked loose. George outside, all alone. Joe, the pass to Filipowski. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. That one's good. Nothing but net. George has got his first 2 points. And it's Bain with the ball for the Grizzlies. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Utah foul. Filipowski. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bain. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Hendricks, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Isaac for three. It's rebounded by George. Jazz trail by 6. Pass to Richardson. Fires from deep. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds now. Now Aldama from the arc. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Joe. George scanning the floor. And no good, trying to use the glass. Memphis leading by 6. Outside Bain, pass to Pippen. Outside Bain. Isaac with it. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Pippen. He does not get the second one.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Pass to Sexton. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Sexton's got 43 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Jackson outside. Back to Isaac. Shoots. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Sexton. Pass to Sensabaugh. There's the 3. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Desmond Bain.
The officials were right on top of that.
The first free throw is good. Edie's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Desmond Bain. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Wells. Checked by Sexton. And it's Edie missing. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Sensabaugh. Sexton with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Yep, count it. Sexton's got 46.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Moran against Schroeder. Outside Morant. And there's Edie. That's good. And the assist by Morant. Edie's got 20.
And there's the IQ from Morant, knowing where his man's going to be.
From the elbow, Sexton, that's good.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Memphis leading by 3. Jackson outside. Back to Moran, and there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Utah making a switch here. Collins checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Kennard. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his 3rd foul so far. he's going for the lob. Intercepted.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Moran against Schroeder. Eubanks. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama outside. Shot from 12. Here's Edey. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Collins against Jackson. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Eubanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 3-point lead. Here's Wells. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Jackson with the dime. The guy is just so skilled.
Sexton with it. Kicks it out to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Grizzlies lead by 6. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Down low. Here's Edey. Eubanks brings the double. And it's Edey missing. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Bane against Sexton. And here's Schroeder outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Schroeder against Moran. Pass to Sensabaugh. Eubanks up top. Sexton against Bane. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Jackson outside. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Schroeder against Moran. Pass to Sensabaugh. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's a tremendous pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable offensive player.
Here's Edey. Now Bane lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Bane's got 16 in the second half.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. Back to Collins. Bane against Sexton. 4 on the clock. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Memphis leading. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. To the inside. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists here tonight. Here's Sensabaugh. Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got 6 rebounds in the game. Memphis leading by 4. Jackson outside. Here's Edey. Pass to Wells. Launches a three. The rebound by the Jazz. Sexton with it. Jackson in his pocket. Sexton passes to Eubanks. Here's Sensabaugh, guarded by Bain. Collins with a screen on Bain. Here's Sensabaugh, outside for Sexton. From downtown. And it's Bain with the rebound. Well, the Grizzlies shooting it at 52%. He takes it in. That one is off. Utah's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Sensabaugh, no good. Outside Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Yeah, what composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him.
And here's Schroeder outside. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Pass to Morant. Inside. Here's Jackson. Money!
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Pass to Sensabaugh. There's the triple. The shot no good. And so they foul intentionally.
John Collins. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, he drained it from downtown. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Top.